Good afternoon. I'm here to talk about Turkey and about some quick facts about traveling through and from Turkey from the United States. The first thing you should know are the quick facts. You have to have a valid passport and it has to be valid within 6 months, so it cannot be almost at expiration. Most passports you get for 10 years. So if you want to go to Turkey, you need to make sure if you're within 6 months, you need to go ahead, reevaluate your passport, redo it, and get it done. You aren't required to have any vaccinations, which is good, but you are required a tourist visa. And there's several ways to acquire visas. There's personal use, business use visas, in which when you apply for this visa, you will have to give a reason for why you're applying to go to Turkey. So say you want to go to visit family, you can go put a personal use visa in and wait till it applies. You can say your family who you're going to go visit, the occasion, if it's a wedding, if it's just visit your heritage, all that. You can go ahead and put it in and say this is why I'm going to visit Turkey, and hopefully you'll get accepted for the reasons. So, if you're traveling for tourism or commerce, you can travel up to 90 days within a 180-day period. They do particularly question why you would be there for that long. So I think after a certain period, you've been there for over 180 days, you kind of have to put in more things about this amount of time it would take to say you're actually more of a citizen and not working. So you need to make sure you continue to update your visa and update that. So overall, as Turkey is a very beautiful place to visit. I've seen gorgeous pictures, but you still have to do the same things you do in the United States. The street crime in Turkey is low. There are common street crimes, residential crimes, sexual assault, schemes. There are a lot of scams that a lot of the people do to foreigners, because you're not expecting it, such as like food scams where a lot of people have stole your credit cards, and that's just a lot. So there are some etiquette and customs in Turkey. When you're meeting someone, firmly shake their hand. If you're friends with someone and you have relations with each other, you usually give each other a kiss on the cheek. When you meet them, males and females, when entering a room, if you are not automatically met, you must greet the elder first, which is similar to my family is very similar to that. So you would greet the oldest first and then go around the room that way. And then greet people with the greeting of Assalamu alaikum, which is the turn to say hello. Turkey is in the southeast area of Europe, southwestern Asia, bordering the Black Sea. They're Republican parliamentary democracy, and then their capital is Ankara. They have about 81 million, almost 82 million people. So visiting Turkey is very nice. They have a lot of beaches. They have a lot of tourism to see, such as statues, museums. The language is very rich. The food, just seeing the food is amazing. So traveling to Turkey is something that a lot of people put on their bucket list, and I would recommend to go ahead and travel and then participate as much as you can in the activities. They do have a lot of parades. They do a lot of just overall cultural events where they involve everyone in the thing, but you do have to be very cautious that most of these people are Muslims, and so they do have to pray. They pray 5 times a day: the morning, dawn, noon, afternoon, sunset, and evening. So as long as you're sensitive to that aspect, going to Turkey will be a great experience for anyone. Thank you.